Where's your bell?
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay,
I
guys.
was off on it.
We hope that you can hear us okay. Let us know. This is what happened about an hour before we started the show. Let us know if you hear an echo. An hour before we started the show, my monitor, like the monitor that's right in front of me right now, it had like little squiggly lines. I don't know what happened. I know that I left the computer alone with Stephanie to her own devices.
Touched it.
There's no echo. Okay, thank you. Because you never know what Stephanie does to her own devices when she's left alone.
I never touched it.
But anyways, I came back and it has squiggly lines, so I can't see the monitor. So my dad had to come over here, bring a TV monitor, set it up. So how I can see right now, you guys and everything is up there. So I'm going to try not to look up there and annoy everyone because it's a party.
It's a party, baby.
It's a party. Oh my God.
Celebrating.
We are here to celebrate and party.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
We all knew this was going to happen. Little cakes with no sparkles. No. And that was another thing. Stephanie does this thing right before the show. She'll either send me pictures that she wants put up as slides, or she'll come up with ideas like this. I got all the party decorations, and then I even got the cupcakes, and I said, tell them what we put on the cupcakes.
Oh, I got to do this real quick. So show it to them, dude.
Okay, so we got cupcakes, and we put L and F on them. What do the L's mean, Stephanie?
Loser.
And
then the F means failure.
And so 5 minutes before the show started, Stephanie goes, did you get flour sprinkles? And I said, I did
find some confetti.
I just got home.
Yes.
I literally just got in last night.
Yes.
I got all this ready. I called my dad and mom. She's still on her phone right now.
No,
it's a party, Stephanie. It's a party.
We're going to get into the party.
This is what I get. So yeah, we forgot the flour sprinkles. But this is the best news. I mean, did we even doubt for a second that this was going to happen? At all?
We predicted it.
Okay, I'm just going to wait.
I'm going to wait.
I'm going to wait.
Click link to join.
I've got my Culver. You guys, these are now available in our merch shop. The link is in the YouTube store area. And this is the Culver City that you guys helped design. You didn't like my flying monkeys.
No.
So you came up with this. Remember, we had a brainstorming session. So we went with the lemon tree and the little rats. So it's lemon rats.
Lemon rats galore.
Yes. It's Christmas in July. It is. How did you guys all feel when you got the news yesterday? I started breakdancing. Okay, but before we start, we have to give it up for Hulk Hogan, who passed away. You guys, you have no idea how many times we saw Hulk Hogan with our dad, WWF at the Portland Memorial Coliseum.
Yes.
This is my Hulk Hogan story. He once saw me because I had my Hulkamania shirt on, and we were right next to the gates, and he saw me and he went right up to me and I touched him. He was all sweaty, but I touched him.
I touched Macho Man that night.
She touched Macho Man, and we both, I'll remember this like it was yesterday, we both got to rub the bushwhacker's head.
Yeah.
They came up to us at the same time because they saw TWiN.
Great.
The 90s were freaking awesome. And they go, oh, like that. And Stephanie had her foam hacksaw Jim Duggan little thingy. And then he went, oh, and he went up and he went like this. And there were two of them. And they went like this. And Stephanie and I just went, and we just looked, we died.
So rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. You will
Ozzy
be sadly missed.
Ozzy
Osbourne
and Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Theo Huxtable.
Theo passed away.
They always come in threes.
Do you
And
notice
then
that? Who else passed away?
Connie Francis.
Well, yeah, so I think it was 5 because they go in 5 because there was someone else that passed away. Who passed
Well,
away?
it made me sad. I'll tell you that.
We were talking in our group chat with the girls, and somebody said somebody else passed away. Let me see. Now it's gonna bug me. Chuck Mangione.
Oh, the singer?
Is that a singer?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It's Chuck. Who is that, guys?
I don't know. What? No. Yeah, Hulk Hogan passed away. Yeah.
Ozzy, Hulk.
Yeah. You know, my boyfriend, when it happened, it was yesterday, and I was with him, and he turns to me, he goes, "Who's that guy's name from the Cosby Show?" And I go, "What are you talking?" I didn't know yet, and I go, "What are you talking about?" I thought Bill Cosby had died, and I go, "Are you asking me Bill Cosby's name from the Cosby Show?" And he goes, "No, that guy."
Oh, he was a trumpet player. Munson was. Okay. So he was a musician.
Chuck Mangione?
Yeah.
Where did you get Munson?
I don't know. I saw it quickly go and I must.
But it is a sad day. So that's why I feel terrible having a party.
But we got to have a party.
Yeah.
Because something extraordinary happened that we were calling months ago.
Everybody was calling this.
Yeah.
Everybody, except for the Sussex squad.
Yes. I mean, they
And
still had high hopes.
And Meghan Markle had no idea she was going to fail. Well, actually, how could she have not known?
Well, let's get to the point of,
let's
see what
bust
happened.
out-
We got to talk about what happened.
What happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
We wake up and we read these articles that says,
let's read the article first. First,
context.
It broke, the sun broke, looked there. The sun first broke it. And when they first broke it, I was like, could we be sure about this one?
Yeah.
But then
People
magazine, baby.
Meghan and Harry's mouthpiece.
They announced it. They did it. And they're like, guess what? Because because then I'm like, well, has Archewell said anything? Is Netflix? No, but it was in People. Oh, then it's true. Because they would not be having it now.
They would never sign off on that.
Yeah. But apparently Hulu, Paramount, or Amazon are in the run to snap them up. Let me tell you something. Okay. A lot of people are throwing around the whole Paramount thing. Paramount is broke. Paramount had to fire Stephen Colbert. There is no place.
Thank God.
There is no place on Paramount. Look up Paramount streaming service right now and tell me the last time they had a hit show. Paramount is, if Netflix can't afford them,
CBS was where Abigail Spencer's show was on for like 2 weeks and then got canceled. Remember that? I do.
You guys, Paramount does not have the kind of money that, listen, they could throw them a bone, but it's not going to be the kind of money they'll give you a life in Montecito. I'll tell you that.
Michelle's here. Hey,
Yay,
Michelle.
She's
Royal
here to party. Here to party. Okay, let's read this. Now I'm going to look up there, but everyone stay here. But I'm going to look up there so I can read it.
I'll stay down here.
Thank you. Yeah, you stay with everybody's stuff.
Okay.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's, get my double chin going on. I'm going to go like this. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's $100 million Netflix deal won't be renewed.
Oh, that's a shame.
Big fat duh. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex reported $100 million-year contract with the streaming service is set to expire in September without renewal.
Thank you.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's multi-year deal with Netflix will not be renewed. Remember when we said this was like, I can remember it like it was yesterday when we said, you guys, this is the last thing they're going to do.
Yes.
This is the last thing. Carol says Paramount is looking for a new owner. Aren't they like merging with Skydance? Isn't that what happened? And if they're looking for a new owner, that's not a very good
that's the head of the class, dude, right?
Yeah, so that's not a good sign if
friends.
they're looking for a new ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never a good sign. The Duke and Harry and Meghan signed a reported $100 million agreement. Oh, now it's agreement.
Oh, it's an agreement.
With the streaming service in 2020, and we were all so impressed.
That word shuffle is starting.
We were so impressed back in 2020 when we heard that. Now, as the contract nears its end, it will conclude without renewal. I can't wait to play you guys the clips of how the Sussex Squad is spinning it.
Nancy's got some good ones.
You guys are gonna love me.
And how Meghan is partners with Netflix.
A Hollywood insider confirms to People that the couple's multi-mirror is done. There's no animosity, you guys, from either side. Like they would say if there was.
Yeah.
I know it when I get fired. I've never been fired, but I'm sure that I'm sure anyone who has ever gotten fired out there, I'm sure they keep such a good rapport with their boss. They still send Christmas cards.
Oh, yeah.
They still get the fruitcake a month club. They get all that stuff.
The wine a month club.
There's no animosity. People reached out to the representatives and nobody's talking. The non-renewal of Harry Meghan's $100 million doesn't preclude future collaborations. Future collaborations between the couple and the streaming giant. In fact, Meghan's second season of With Love Meghan is
it's not a second season. It's part 2.
They didn't renew it.
They literally filmed it at the same time.
But it is People, so, they're going to try to put something in there.
Put a spin.
Yeah, Netflix has been moving away from these large multi-project agreements.
Okay.
Because they keep signing people with absolutely no talent. A similar occurred with their deal involving former President Barack Obama and Michelle, Higher Ground production companies, which evolved into a first look agreement. While the exact financial terms were never publicly confirmed, reports in 2018 speculated the initial deal was valued at a high 8 figures, close to $100 million. Well, they did buy that Martha Vineyards house. They did buy that. There you go. The news comes.
Is that her house or his house?
Who knows? It's the cook's house.
Cook's house.
The news comes. People laugh if they get that. You guys will get that. Those who know. The news comes as a new viewership data has been released from the Duchess of Sussex's lifestyle series With Love Meghan, which premiered March 4th. According to Netflix, largest engagement reported on June 17th because a bunch of people wanted to see what the hell they were going to do. And we watched.
Hey, I'm going to watch part 2.
And covering. Now listen to this, though. They were on top of the world. And then the series ranked at number 383 with only 5.3 million views. I know
that is low.
Dan Wooten gets more views than that.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Polo released on December 10th and executive produced by Harry and Meghan, which watched at only 500,000 households and came in at 3,436.
That is so pathetic.
That doesn't make any sense.
He's so popular.
That doesn't make any sense. The couple's 2023 docuseries was the most watched, yes, because we wanted to see how crappy they were going to be. They're not unhappy with how things turned out. They got those initial hits and produced one of the most talked about shows of all time. Well, I bet you Steven Spielberg is like the same thing. He's like, man, I had that one hit, Jurassic Park and Schindler's List, and I got a couple Oscars, and then you stop after a while. You just want
That's the way it works in Hollywood.
You don't care anymore.
No,
you got those couple hits, and then you stop.
Just stop.
Done. Oh God.
Same with James Cameron, Titanic.
It's like just let it go.
Let it go.
On March 12th, a week after the show's debut, With Love Meghan ranked 10th
on
Netflix. Now, it did not rank 10th in the world.
Thank you.
It ranked 10th on Netflix.
So it did. On a very slow week. Squid Game was not coming out.
Nothing else was going on that week.
No documentaries on the Ohio murders.
No.
Idaho murders. It was a very slow week.
Netflix global top 10 shows overview list having amassed 2.6 million and 12.6 million hours watched. At the time, it ranked 7th on Netflix top 10 show chart in the United Kingdom and 10th on in the United States. Meghan serves as both host and executive producer, and boy, does it show. It was filmed in Montecito, where she lives with her wonderful, happy family.
Aww.
In the first season, she hosted friends like Nobody cares about Mindy Kaling. And obviously, it will be Chrissy Teigen, the big blockbuster star.
She is
in part
2. She's the favorite.
Yeah. Let's see if we got anything new here. Netflix is also a partner on the brand. Well, I doubt that. As Ever launched a partnership in Netflix CPG division, and that is all the lovely things that Stephanie and I like to buy from Squid Game. And,
yes.
We just can't believe they would partner with such a crappy brand. Well, we don't think they're partnered anymore. Allegedly.
Well, that's why you made that great video of that.
Yeah. Season 2 of With Love Meghan, you mean part 2 of Hit of Meghan, will hit Netflix queues this fall, with Michael Steed returning as director.
Oh,
and
God,
Chrissy
that poor
Teigen.
man.
Like I said, they have nobody else but Chrissy Teigen to. I mean, this is it, dude. This is it. Who's the biggest star? Chrissy Teigen.
Harry's going to show himself again.
No, they said he wasn't going to be on part 2. He's on.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
It's just so beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so look, can we do that all together?
Yeah, I was just getting it ready.
Harry and Meghan's deal with the streaming service Netflix. See if there's anything new on here. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting used to looking up at a monitor. It was revealed that Harry and Meghan had signed a yeah, we all know this. It's like they have to fill time in their article. The article's so, like, dumb. Like, they're like, well, how do we
well, we need to make words.
Yeah, we need to make more words. Our lives, both independent of each other.
You know, like when you're in like middle school,
yes,
and you have to do so many 200 words for this essay.
Yeah,
so you're just adding the most insignificant words.
Yeah, like he was very, very,
very, very, very nice.
Okay. Oh, this just tells about how they do not like to work together anymore, but they still love each other and they collaborate.
That's nice.
But you know what? It's not in the cards for us to work anymore professionally, because why would anyone? So let's read a couple. Guys, today's animal rescue, if you are enjoying this show, and I can't imagine you're not, is Rescue Coop. We put them up in the, we put them over there in the description box below. They're a great rescue group. We love working with them. Please give directly to them. Let them have all the money. That way it goes straight to them. Excellent, excellent group. Let's see. The Greed podcast with Meghan, talking up her partner with Netflix, is going global. It's hysterical viewing now. Well, luckily, Deb, I spent all morning. I didn't even rest. I got on last night. I'm really tired.
She was so tired.
I got up this morning and put those clips together so we can enjoy them during the party. All the times Meghan talked about how important her Netflix thing was, because it's so important.
Go to stared.
Okay,
you missed one.
Oh, here's one. Thanks, twins. Oh, I like your dog, for having integrity and speaking honestly about how the duo in Montecito lie and manipulate the public. Party on! Party in the USA. So sad to see the British prince fall so low, even though he deserves it.
Yeah.
He will not be accepted back by the British people or Commonwealth. His royal career is finished forever. He is a spoiled little boy.
Well, we were getting some when Nancy and I were gloating last night, I guess. But we were getting some haters going, you guys just waste your time on this.
Oh, yeah.
And every time
I didn't bring it up. You're gonna get mad at me. I forgot the picture.
Of the queen?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, wait. I might have one though.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
But every time that they would say that to me, I automatically just put up a picture of the queen.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this is why I'm doing it. I don't like. I think sometimes the Sussex squad thinks that Nancy and I are like just hate Meghan and Harry. No, it was for a specific reason.
We have our reasons.
We have our reasons, and we're sticking to them, and we've never wavered from them.
We should make a shirt like this.
Yeah,
we should do a shirt like this.
This is why we do it.
Yeah.
So this is why we bought all this party stuff.
Yeah.
And
this stuff wasn't
a celebration,
but we do it for you.
Yes,
we do it for you. Actually, and we happily do it. We happily do it. But
thank you, ma'am.
This is why we do it.
For your service.
Exactly. This is the woman that we do it for. This is why we started the channel. You can go to our first episode ever, and we will not be satisfied until they are both exiled from
apologize
and
admit that they lied. That's
take
it.
take
That's
back
such an
everything.
easy way to go about it. Like you're done then. We're gone. And we could go on to something like Blake Lively or
There's
the Kardashians.
so much
There's
to
so
talk
much
about.
going on right now.
But do you think for a second, Harry, Meghan, that you were going to be able to do that in a Netflix documentary and get away with it? Did they think they were going to get away with it? I'm confused.
I think I got to be honest. I think when they got off the boat and they went to California, they were getting money thrown at them, and a lot of yes men were talking to them. So yes, I think at this moment when she was doing the curtsy and everything, they thought they were going to get away with it.
Wow.
Kind of sucks to be wrong now.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Who's laughing now?
Oh, that's a good idea. We should make a shirt that says "For the Queen."
That's such a good idea.
Happy,
oh my
that's
god,
such
I'm
a
gonna
great
make that
idea.
tonight and put it in the merch
It's
store.
such a great one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Miss Panda's here. Hi. Megan
thought
thought America would embrace her. She was wrong. The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh, revealing's here.
Revealing's
It's
here.
a party in the USA.
Oh, you want to open up our champagne?
Should we open it? We got some champagne. This is in honor of Meghan and Harry being complete failures. Do you know?
I know how to
that?
open a champagne.
Okay,
bottle.
okay. We got this kind. If anybody
Been on a
drinks,
yacht with
I'll just show
Will
you
Smith.
guys.
I know how to.
Yeah, our mom and dad have the bottle of Dom that we bought them for their 50th wedding anniversary last
And they're like,
summer.
you guys should.
And
use
they're
that.
saving it for us they're like because they want to be on the show too. They said if I shouldn't say when, if we hit 100,000 subscribers,
All
we're
right,
gonna open
guys.
the Dom. Not towards me.
It's not.
Not towards
It's not.
me.
There's
Oh,
no
God, you're
dogs
gonna
in
get
here.
me.
She thinks I'm gonna get her. All right, we're gonna pop this baby open for Meghan getting markled. Ready? Woo! That was nice. Dionne Warwick taught me how to open up a champagne bottle. I had no clue how to open it. She taught me though, and it was awesome. So here we go. Have a little spirits
That's
for
enough.
you.
Thank you.
And then I don't know where mine went. Oh. So everybody, we're going to do a cheers to With Love Meghan being canceled. Do you believe in
Magic.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Cheers
We love
to
you guys.
Meghan. We love you guys.
Meghan,
Cheers.
thank you.
Cheers.
For being such a
That's brute.
This is the kind that Randy used to buy. Remember
Yeah.
for the
I
barbecue?
like that. It's good.
Is this any good, guys? I don't know.
It's not horrible.
We're not champagne drinkers, so I'm not going to buy
You
it.
should probably give that to
bottle.
mom and dad.
Yeah, Dad, Mom, come pick this up if you want the rest of it, because we won't
don't
drink it.
It's not bad though. Definitely reminds me of Randy.
Doesn't it remind you of the
Yeah,
barbecues we
yeah.
used to have?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Well-
need the divorce song. Oh, yeah, and people didn't appreciate you putting up End of the Road.
Why?
They just don't like that because you're being mean.
Oh, I'm
Being
being mean to
mean.
Meghan.
You're being mean.
Oh, I'm being mean to Meghan. Oh,
How come it doesn't clink? These are good too. Aren't these the ones? These are
I
the
have-
tumblers.
I have. But Burt Bacharach gave me
Oh, those Tiffany ones.
Tiffany.
Where are they?
Nancy, I don't know. Probably. Oh, they're at Mom and Dad's house in her china cabinet.
Oh.
That's where they are. Burt Bacharach gave me Tiffany champagne flutes at my parents' house, but we're using my tumbler
Because we
today.
just don't drink enough champagne and wine. Yeah, the Dom, we were like so happy. We're like, we got you a bottle of Dom. And then like last month they told us, I said, didn't you drink it when you got home? And they're like, no, we wanted to save it to drink with you.
when you
When
reach
you get
100.
100, I go, that might be a long time. And
Yeah,
they're like,
Mom, it's like
we'll wait. Well, it's not like we signed with Netflix or anything. It's not like we signed with Netflix. Who's ready for
I want to do the Netflix
Meghan? What?
the collage with Netflix. I love it.
Oh, that's what I'm doing
Yeah,
right now.
yes.
Yeah, who's ready, guys? Who's
Ah.
ready? Okay, we are going to play Meghan on Emma Greed's podcast, talking about how wonderful her partnership
I
is.
love this.
And how great it is. And when Dad was here earlier, I
Yeah.
go, Dad, is it normal for someone to partner with you and then let you go, and then think in your head you're gonna, like, a couple years down the road they're gonna hire you back. He goes, that never happens.
But I love this. She was so This is where Meghan has delusional confidence.
And we knew it. We all knew it. Remember, guys, when we were watching it with you during the
were
live,
like, what?
we kept telling you guys, Meghan is right now, the people over at Netflix are flipping out because she is talking about this partnership that is probably non-existent.
Okay. This is probably what did it.
Yeah, I know. Remember we said
everyone's like, what is she talking about?
Having Netflix as my, I thought maybe I could translate it into a smaller brand, and then made a very big pivot, as you say, when I went from about to onboard a CEO and a small team to having Netflix as my partner. That takes it to a completely different level.
Totally different level.
And yes, and goes very far beyond my ideas of, I can sell locally. I could maybe be at a farmer's market. I thought that would be cute.
I'm going to do global.
She's putting the blame on Netflix too. She goes, well, I thought I was going to sell locally and do it, but they really wanted me.
They really wanted me.
You
see how she does that, how tricky she is? This is so embarrassing. Oh my God.
Netflix.
Yes. So suddenly we just.
No, Debbie, you're right. Emma is shook because Emma knows she's full of like BS. She knows.
This is so funny. Just play.
Okay. Sorry, because I can't see the monitor.
It changed quite a bit. And then the offerings, of course, will expand to meet that same demand and that, interest, which I'm grateful for.
So talk me through that partnership a little bit, because so many people, when they start, they're either bootstrapping or they're going out.
Let me know how it went, Meghan.
Every time she says Netflix, drink.
I'm raising money. You did actually what I did, which was to take a partner. So what does that look like for you right now?
Yes. Well, their consumer products goods division has typically done lots of merchandise and bespoke and interesting brand work, but for pre-existing shows.
Right. So it's like a Stranger Things, like the top titles.
Yes. Stranger Things, Bridgerton. So you could easily go Bridgerton.
She's making this up as she goes along.
She really is. And that's what they do. Liars do make things up as they go along.
Because she didn't think Emma was going to ask these questions.
No.
Agency era, go and do an incredible collaboration with Pat McGrath or do something with Liberty of London with that thematic. So where things were different with me, of course, is that it wasn't a brand that was established. It was my ideation and doing it with them. We're developing it as we're going. And so I think, as you know, in building brands, it doesn't happen.
I don't know why I thought that was so. As you know, building brands
overnight. It can't happen overnight. I guess the difference was with me is that so much of that work that can typically be done behind the scenes for most founders, there's just so much curiosity that you are building the plane while and flying it at the same time, but you're still in the building phase. You just don't get to build in quiet.
With this partnership, do you think it brings more scrutiny or is it all upside?
I don't think it brings more scrutiny. I think it certainly brings more attention and curiosity. How could it not? Especially because it's a new chapter for Netflix as well from the CPG side. And really,
right there.
Netflix, drink.
No. But did you see how she went like that? Yeah. She knows she's lying right now. She knows Netflix has no idea what she's talking about.
They said Netflix, drink. Okay, play it.
Let me tell you something about Netflix. Netflix knows how to handle merchandise, okay? Because we have bought about $50,000 worth of it. I'm kidding. But I'm saying
Squid Game.
They know how to push and sell merchandise, okay? There is nothing new to them on this, Meghan. There is nothing new, okay? If they knew they had something with you, they would have kept you on.
You link it to the Netflix series with Love, Meghan. It is where content and commerce can meet in a really unique way. So I think with season 2 coming up, we've been able to really maximize that.
It's part 2.
Opportunity also, and look at what I'm making in season 2 and see that reflected and complementary in what the brand has an offering.
And how are you really thinking about that? Because obviously the brand will live in between the show. It's going to live while the show, if the show doesn't continue, it will just, I'm assuming that the brand just continues to grow. So how are you actually thinking about that partnership? Because I know when I started that initial partnership that you do in business, you know,
Yes.
you can get it really right, you can get it really wrong. God knows I got it wrong enough
Did you?
times. Oh my good. Yeah, because you know,
What the heck kind of attitude is
Did you? Did you? How dare you?
what, certainly for me, there was such a sense of desperation to just get something done that the first person that was like, hey, we believe in you. I was like, great, me too, let's go.
Oh, how
And there were parts of it
interesting.
that were good and parts of it that, you know, let's say I had to learn from a little bit. But when you look at this partnership, because it is pretty untraditional in that way, right? You're launching a brand with your content partner. So I wonder where does the brand live? How are you working together? Who does what? Is that all, you know, like pre-figured out, or are you just working it out as you go along?
Well, I think what's different than what you're saying is your initial experience is that we've been in partnership with Netflix for 5 years already. My husband and I. So there's familiarity and there's comfort. And while that was just on the content side, not on the commerce side, these are relationships and friendships now. So though I'm working more so with the other building of Netflix, it's still the same group of people. It's still the same points of contact that I can reach out to. I love having a friendship and a nice rapport with Bella. Bella Bajaria has been such a champion of both the
I wonder if it was Bella who fired her.
series and of this brand. And, you know, it was only from me sending her fruit baskets and jams and whatnot that she said, this is a show.
This is good stuff.
That's all it takes.
Oh, it's
That's
a
all
show.
it takes.
Guys,
It doesn't take selling out your family.
No.
Throwing your, husband's grandmother under the bus.
Infiltrating the monarchy.
Yeah,
No,
trying to destroy
this
the
is a show.
institute.
This is a show.
All I have to do is send
Send
jam
jam.
to people and I get my own show.
and flower sprinkles, and then you have
Woo.
your own show on Netflix.
Yay.
That's how easy it is.
a show. So I think that changes it because it's not as though you're jumping in with people that you don't know, which a lot of founders, I think, to your point, if they are looking for partnership for capital, whether it's private equity, VC, or a partner in this way that I have, that's a very
And what is that? What is that partner that you have? What way is that? Can you explain that?
big relationship to take on.
It really is.
But if you have rapport running up to it, it does adjust it a little bit because you have a shorthand.
Yeah. And where are the lines? Like, what are you doing?
The people asking, are we watching this again? No, guys, don't worry. It's just the part where she talks about Netflix. I would not subject you to this again.
Versus what are they doing? Because I imagine, especially when it's something that's so close to your heart and something
Yes.
that you clearly take a lot of pride in, how are you able to make sure that the product is what you want it to be, the brand is what you want it to be? Because there's a lot of compromise when it comes to partnerships. And
Yes.
I say this to founders all the time, right? When you give something, you have to imagine that something's coming back. And
Yes.
so what does that partnership actually look like right now?
Well, I think at the end of the day, what I appreciate is in the contract, they understand that this is my vision.
Mm-hmm.
It's my vision. And also the success of the brand, I believe, is rooted in the fact that you can feel when I am involved in something. And so because I have been in this state of ideation of what I wanted to have as an offering for so long.
How many times does she say ideation?
She likes that word.
I've never heard of that word before. Is that like a new word?
She looks up word of the days or
On toilet.
The fact
yeah,
that they
toilet
trust my final judgment is great on what I want to put out there. But equally, one of the things I've said from the onset, I love being part of the creative process. It's important to me. It's also where I find a
You
lot
are
of joy.
part of the creative
in partnership,
process
well,
of Popo,
We are
you
every
idiot.
day in the weeds of minutia, from packaging and unboxing to the language on a newsletter, which, yes, I'm one of the people who's looking at all of that and making sure that it feels reflective of my vision for the.
She's in charge of knowing how that the sticky stuff goes on the jam. You know
Oh,
how it's
yeah.
all messed up on the stickers.
Stickers, yeah.
She just took credit for that.
Oh yeah, where they're peeling
They're
off.
peeling off. Wow.
brand, it's just a constant dance. And I think in any business, you're dancing
All the time.
all the time.
Dancing.
Oh, you could choreograph it as well as you want, but at a certain point, you're going to have to freestyle a little bit and improv and trust that your partner knows, like, okay, we're moving this way, and you're
Yeah.
just doing that dance together. Because I think the misconception is when you have a very large machine and a very powerful and influential machine like a partner as with Netflix, and you have me and the profile and all of the attention that brings as well, you have the two of us together. Yes, it's an incredible partnership with a lot of, I'm proud of them. They've got a lot of clout behind them.
Yeah. Every single customer.
Oh, it's Isn't that dear?
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
She's proud of Netflix.
Wow, how dear.
How dear and sweet.
Every interaction really counts. And it's often that unsexy stuff that is the stuff that really impacts the customer as well. It's like, how quickly are they getting their delivery? How much can they rely on your site? Like, is what they order what they get in the package?
Yes.
So it matters.
It all matters. And also just the customer service experience. That is your one-on-one interaction with the people that are supporting your brand. I want you to feel the way you would feel if in the same spirit of hospitality, if you were a guest in my home. I see.
That's how she wants guests to feel.
Ugh.
Like cheap glue and
peanut butter pretzels,
running jam.
Ew.
You. I want to make sure your needs are met. We're going to make sure you're comfortable. If something wasn't exactly as you imagined it, let's talk about it. How can we make you comfortable? All of that is part of the spirit of the brand. And I think,
The spirit of the brand is not getting that apricot spread. That's for sure. That never got there.
it might not seem as sexy, but it's fundamentally important. I have a small and mighty team for my office.
Love.
And then I think
this is when she's talking about her
Five. She
team.
has 5 teams.
She has teams, guys.
And then she says Netflix team.
and-
Yeah.
obviously our foundation is independent of that, but those are the same executive directors we've had for a very long time who run it beautifully. And then you look at with Netflix, they have an entire team that they've devoted to this project specifically, being As Ever. Separate team for With Love Meghan. That's a crew of about 80 people.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
That's a lot of
So there's a
people.
lot of different teams. And at the same time, my core team.
You guys, did I play that Dave Portnoy thing? I did. I played that for you guys,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he was talking about how Stephen Colbert, how the hell did, he's got like what 100 people,
Yeah.
and he gets all this money a year. And Dave was like, I have 100 people that work for me,
Mhm.
and I expect them to produce 30 shows.
Yes.
Megan's saying she's got 80 people for one crappy show.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get
Wonder
back, Loretta.
when you think about the way you set up this partnership, is that structure going to work for you as you go forward? Do you think there's a time you're going to have to go out and raise capital?
Potentially. It depends on what we want the growth trajectory to look like. But I think, and all the contracts and logistics surrounding it
you
have
want
really
any
set
growth
up what the
because you're
future can look like
canceled.
together. And being mindful of the movements of that. There are a lot of surprises still with the series that we'll be able to share later this year. Obviously, season 2 coming. But I think
It's not season 2, you psycho.
what's
It's part
really
2.
exciting about it is it's the evolution of the partnership that we've had with Netflix for so many years to now say we're doubling down in the growth of me as an entrepreneur and their support in that chapter. So it's huge. It's great. I do not think about failing. No.
Oh, she's
Well,
just great.
She's so full of shite.
Oh, wow. I'm shocked that didn't work out.
I'm shocked that her trajectory and her metric systems and her numbers and all of the teams that were behind it. I am baffled on why this show With Love Meghan did not work out.
Where's this that you're talking about? Was this it?
Huh?
Was this it that you were
Oh
talking
no,
about?
it was this.
What? That was like a long time ago.
Right there.
What is this?
I just loved her.
We can
tweet.
just read it.
Yeah.
You want to read it? Okay. Harry Meghan Spare on X, great account to go follow. Go follow it right now. Here's the spin. Word on the street is Meghan's inking a deal with Paramount. Coincidence? Her close pal Tracy's husband, Brian Roberts, head of the Class Guy, just happens to be the CEO. This wouldn't shock me. Meghan's been cozy to Tracy Robbins, think Beyonce concert guest. Jamaica, yeah. Photo ops together at the Bob Marley thing. Sounds like strategic move in the making. Okay, see, but I get what you're saying.
Nancy doesn't think
I
that's
don't
gonna
think
work
that
out.
because Paramount, if you
A
have
lot of people are saying she's going to Paramount.
if you have a chance to have like lobster or Red Lobster, you're gonna
you mean Jello or creme brulee?
something like that. It's just Paramount is not that great. Like it's not doing very well. We know this now from Stephen Colbert. They can't even afford him. So, no, but it's true.
It's true.
So why would they? I just don't see the point in them bringing them on.
Yeah.
And what would they do? Listen, if they bring on Harry and Meghan, the only thing that's going to save Paramount's ass is if they throw their family under the bus more so than they already have. And I don't want to be in a world like that. I will be very unhappy. But yeah, Paramount is a sinking ship.
Miss Beaverhouse
Isn't
said,
already
if
sinking.
Tyler Perry wouldn't take her, why would Brian Robbins?
Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, he's
That's
not.
true.
Why wouldn't? I mean, I'm telling you guys, money makes the world go round. We don't. These guys
Money
aren't.
makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round.
Man, we've got Steph, the alt nerd, in here too.
Oh, hi, Steph.
Revealing. It's just like an all-star panel. I don't think. I mean, if they sign
and
them,
Michelle's here too.
yeah. Oh yeah. Paramount.
Resting Dollface is here.
Oh my god.
It's our ladies.
Oh my god. We got everybody. I just don't see them doing it. I don't see the point. Do you? If they guys, do you think if they bring in Harry Meghan to Paramount, where are they going to put them?
I think Harry and Meghan have nowhere else to go.
But okay, but let's look at what is streaming on Paramount. Let's see what kind of crap they put on their thing.
Not Stephen Colbert. He's not there anymore.
Oh no, guys, this just in on page 6. Meet Me at the Lake. Remember they bought the film rights to that?
Oh yeah.
It may never happen.
Oh,
Says it right there on
Why
my
don't we bring
on my phone.
Oh,
right there.
They said that
Oh,
that was
no.
going to happen.
Oh gosh.
Why isn't it? Well, I wonder why it's not going to happen.
Well, who knows? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Meet Me at the Lake movie still has no director or cast. Well, that could be one of the reasons.
Who would want to direct that crap fest?
I'll do it. Could you imagine the people? I'll do it.
Oh my God, there's probably a line at the
At the
door.
Okay, well, today is obviously we need to bring up something that's really, really, really sad. The Sussex squad is really confused, you guys.
Oh,
Like,
this is good.
I went now a
No,
lot
wait,
of
I show the stuff that they predicted. Show before it got canceled.
Oh, you want me to do that?
I want you to do that
Okay,
first.
okay.
I
Let me
want you
grab
guys
it.
to I want you guys to hear what the Sussex squad was saying when With Love Meghan first came out.
Yeah, let me
I
find
want you to
Oh,
listen
this
to
here.
it.
Let's play Dre first because Dre's my favorite. This one's my
but
favorite.
then that chick.
No, I know, but I want to play Dre first because when he found out there was going to be a part 2,
Mhm.
woo, we were in trouble. We were in trouble. Okay.
One for his side.
Well, he was pretty excited about this. Okay. All right, get ready.
This is great.
This is so great, you guys.
Again, this is before they found out.
This is
That
when
With
they
Love-
thought. This is when they thought it was a season 2.
They thought
not
it,
a part 2.
yeah, and they thought it would go on to like 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Like Seinfeld. 9.
I look like the damn Carol Lee Lionel, the Wizard of Oz, but I don't give a damn because I had to come here real fast to let you know, guys, that season 2 of Meghan's With Love Meghan has just been announced.
And you guys, we're gonna want to dance to this. Okay, Get
Haters,
ready.
I thought the show flopped. I thought that this is it. I thought the Netflix deal was done. I thought it was over, complete, ended, over, no more. They're done. I thought Netflix is gonna kick them on their ass on the curb. They was gonna be broke. They was gonna run back to the royal family. I thought that they was gonna beg on bending knees. I thought. Now that we know that Netflix ain't going nowhere. Okay, what is the narrative gonna be now? Where you gonna move the goalposts? You gonna move it over there? You move it over here? You gonna move it up here? Down here? Over there? Where's it gonna be at now? Paula, you said it flopped. What happened?
Harry and Meghan.
I love that guy. I love Dre.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
It is time for him to get an OnlyFans account. I definitely agree on that, you know.
All right, let's go on to the next one. One of our favorites here.
Let me see if this is I didn't really.
This gal's funny.
Hubbardston.
Okay, so this gal has high hopes for with Love Meghan.
Well, she's in the industry.
Yeah,
So
she
gonna
knows.
explain- She knows.
She
okay?
knows.
So just know that she's in the industry and she knows, and she's going to tell us like it is. Okay.
She's Hollywood, guys.
Yeah, she's Hollywood.
We're not.
We don't know what we're talking about. We haven't been right this whole time.
No.
Okay.
You are playing a freaking blinder.
I want to talk about with Love Meghan from the aspect of what I do for a living as it pertains to live events, TV sets, movie sets, all that stuff like that. Lifestyle shows are not expensive to make. I think like a lot of you all know that, right? Because the wardrobe typically belongs to the host. Hair and makeup is lightweight. Sometimes they do it from their own personal homes and landscapes, but that's not even very feasible if you have little children. So even renting something nearby is not going to break the bank. When you see what Meghan has done, you don't question whether or not she keeps her contract. You asked her, what's next? Where do you want to go?
Yeah. Why would anybody in their right mind, after watching that dumpster fire of a show, go, she's not going to get another contract? How could we have ever? No, we want to know how far she's going to go up.
She just, Netflix is being humble about it. They're saying season 2, but Meghan at least has 3 more seasons of this to come, at least. And when I say 3 more seasons, I mean, don't be surprised if you see a With Love Meghan season 5.
Season 5. There's going to be a season 5 according. Yeah.
Oh.
Season 5.
In what universe?
In theirs.
Oh.
Because
In her
what a
own
lot of the
head.
haters, and you know what? The haters do know, which is why they're panicking. When you see a return of investment on a lifestyle content show, and let me just say this.
There's return in the
lifestyle
investment.
good feel shows, they do well enough. They're not bad. Shows like that do well in their own genre. Rarely do they jump out into a top 10. Rarely. And hers did. Number 5 in the United States at its peak. Number 4 in a few other countries, and top 10 globally. If you are Netflix, you are going cha-ching. I can't do that.
Ching, 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 ching. That's what we're doing over at Netflix. Ding, ding, ding.
And if I were someone who was in charge of all of this, I would be like, Meghan, baby, what do you want? Throw me some ideas. Anything you want, you got it. So what I will say is this.
Ding, ding.
If season 2 is still in LA, or I'm sorry, Santa Barbara, that's totally fine. But I need her to step it up a notch in season 3. Get the fuck out of America. But understand that by the time Meghan gets to season 3 and 4, that woman's going to be rich beyond her means, and she's going to be able to take this.
Yay! She's rich. She's rich. Okay. We need
Good.
more.
That girl thinks that there's going to be a season 3. I mean, thank God that she doesn't get paid for thinking.
Okay, let's hear what this dumbass has to say. We love this guy. He's my fave. Him and Dre are my fave.
What happened?
Harry and Meghan signed a multi-year deal in 2020. It's now 2025. 5 years. That's literally what multi-year means. The deal is ending because it's supposed to. Not because it failed. Not because they were dropped. It's called completion. Netflix is restructuring. Period.
You guys, they're restructuring. That's what I asked my dad. I go, Dad, is this normal? Is it normal to fire people just to restructure? And he's like, what are you talking about?
They're moving away from massive multi-project contracts and toward streamlined project-by-project deals. And guess who else was affected? Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Yes, the Obamas.
Well, the Sussex is
No, I'm confused. This is the second time we've brought up Obamas. Guys, what are the Obamas doing now?
Michelle's doing a podcast that's failing.
That's failing.
Link Lauren's numbers and our numbers are higher than Michelle's. Yes.
So that's basically what you do. Megan's tried 2 podcasts that we do better in the numbers.
Yes.
So I'm really confused how he
That
can say
Lima gal.
Yeah, how he can actually compare Meghan and Harry to the Obamas. That's a comparison you don't want for Meghan, because that would mean that Meghan's a loser, because the Obamas right now are losers. They are not doing very well. Okay.
Well, Michelle's a loser.
Yeah, well, they're just not doing very well. Okay.
Rocks on.
Okay, this is funny because this is when they find out, but this is like the what the stages of grief.
Oh yeah. You're denial,
bargaining.
This is bargaining.
Yeah,
okay.
This
It's
is
Sussex Squad bargaining.
Bargaining. Yeah, this is great.
Sussex's $100 million Netflix deal from 2020 won't be renewed, and I want to talk about this because I want to get ahead of it before all the haters and negative comments come out about these two, because there's nothing to do with them, it has to do with business, and so on and so forth. Before all the...
It's all business.
It's all business.
It's all business, you guys. God, this is a business.
It's a business.
These bullies come after these two about this is just business. And it doesn't mean their projects are not going to keep being released on Netflix, and Netflix isn't a partner, continuing to be a partner in Meghan's company as ever. They are. They're just not renewing their deal.
They're just not going to sire. They're not going to sign another contract. That doesn't mean they're not going to do anything with them anymore. But this is how business works. When contracts are up,
yes,
you
gaslighting.
You don't sign them again. You don't need to sign the contracts anymore. Has the Obamas, since they didn't sign with Netflix, have they worked with Netflix since? I don't think so. All right. What?
Look into the
I know.
Deal. So this headline is a bit clickbaity, but it's also, a business strategy. A shift in where their dollars are going. They'll probably still continue to give them projects, just not a massive umbrella financial deal. So that's that.
It's like our Duchess of Sussex and Prince Harry will not be renewing their contract with Netflix. There is no animosity from either party. Netflix is just updating and changing their business strategy, and they're getting away from the multi-million-dollar deals. So with that, it was a win-win for Duchess of Sussex and Prince Harry, because they were able to...
Guys, this was a win-win.
Oh, whenever something gets canceled, you automatically see it as a win.
Oh, man.
Another win for Meghan.
I mean, good.
To do 5 projects with Netflix. But what I love about that deal is that they basically had to flee the UK, and Netflix gave them a chance, and they delivered on it, right? So that was amazing. That gave...
Yeah, Pearl was great.
So to me, the relationship, it ain't no love lost at all. And they also still have a first look deal, which is great. And sometimes when business is changing, it is all about money. That is basically the bottom line. But the relationship is still there. So who knows what will happen in 3 to 5 years from now. And they will be partners again in multi-million-dollar deal, and they can do more projects together.
They're gonna be
the
partners.
relationship will always be there because of the divorce, you moron. That's exactly why Netflix will never fully cut the strings.
Yeah.
But as far as offering them another 100 million or signing on to more projects, absolutely not. But when Meghan gets the divorce, she might want to go and what is it? When you go and you oh shoot, what's the word?
Branch out? Or?
No. When you go and you negotiate with different streaming services, she's gonna go to Netflix with a divorce documentary. Duh.
Yeah. But the way they're saying it, it's hilarious.
I know it's all business. This is how business works. My dad wouldn't know anything about business, but these people would know about.
Obviously, they know about.
My dad's been a successful businessman for how many years?
50 years,
almost 50 years. I mean, he knows nothing. These people know about business.
Clear that contract that's not renewing has nothing to do with As Ever. Netflix is still a passive partner in that, and that is on their CPG division, which they are learning and growing over there as well. So I'm super proud of them for
They don't need to learn and grow. They have a great CGB. Have you seen their merch for Squid Game?
Yeah,
They've got it.
It's called Squid Game.
They've got it down packed. They are well-oiled.
Bridgerton.
They're a well-oiled machine over there.
I don't find any problems. We got our Squid Game merch on time.
Nothing was falling apart.
There was nothing falling apart. The packaging was sublime.
Beautiful packaging.
Beautiful packaging.
The relationships that they have and the business that they were able to do with Netflix together as a couple, which I think is excellent. And then the Duchess of Sussex will continue to build as ever, and Netflix will continue to get experience with that partnership with her for their CPG division. So to me, they won.
Have you ever had
So to me, they won. This kid reminded me of all the Sussex squatties right now.
Let me see.
the dreams that you want him to do you so much you could do anything.
There's a bunch of
That is basically what the Sussex Squad reminded me of.
in one note.
This is that Emily girl who I told you guys I don't really like going on her page a lot because she terrifies the bejesus out of me. She's one of those hardcore fans that I don't really want to get. Yeah, that is a cute kid. It's an old meme. I'm sure he's an adult by now, but it is a cute kid. Okay, so here are her thoughts on what's going on with the Netflix. She doesn't believe it. She's not ready to go down that route and believe it.
Of headlines right now circulating about whether or not Harry and Meghan are going to renew their Netflix deal, and it just reinforces for
this was the girl that, remember guys, she got that as ever tattoo and was in New York when Meghan had that as ever thing. This was one of her.
For me that the news is just speculation. This is the article that came out this morning, and people saying that the Netflix deal will not be renewed. And the source listed is just a Hollywood insider that's unnamed. Then we get this article from Page 6, which is saying that the Netflix deal is done, but there will be more projects coming. This article doesn't have any named sources, and none of the sources really are given any context. But honestly, because of the amount of information, this one feels slightly more credible to me. But again, speculation. I feel like there's so much speculation around famous people in general, but it's really heightened when it comes to like royals. There's so many like royal commentators and royal experts, and I don't know, I'm just like not inclined to believe very many of them. I feel like the word expert has really lost its meaning. People that have this narrative in their head that Harry and Meghan are these like just like dying, starving artists who like have all of these flop fail projects, and it's just not true.
So People magazine just ran a headline claiming Harry and Meghan's Netflix deal won't be renewed. And all the haters are having a feeding frenzy. The trolls are doing cartwheels like they won the prize. But before anyone spirals, let's get the facts straight. The entire article, it's based on a report from The Sun. Yes, The Sun. The same racist trash tabloid.
So we're not supposed to believe it. He said we're not supposed to believe it.
Wait, so People magazine, which is Harry and Meghan's spokespeople, who that's their go-to, are putting out Sun articles now? I don't think so, dude.
Yeah, no, that's what he's saying.
I don't believe that for a second.
That's been sued multiple times. There's been no official statement from Netflix, no press release from Archwell, nothing from Harry and Meghan's camp, which means this is speculation, period. They want us rattled. They want us down.
Dude, she has not posted since 4th of July.
Yeah, Meghan has not put anything on her
up.
Instagram page.
This is happening.
This is bad.
Doubting. But this is not that moment. So, Sussex Squad, stay calm.
Meghan Sussex and Prince Harry's fans, I am a bit reluctant to share this news with you. It has been reported in People's Magazine, and people got that news from The Sun, so you can see why I am a bit reluctant to share this news with you. We've seen this with Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, where they only had 1 year contract to produce TV shows for the streaming platform. Now, just because they are not going to renew this contract, it doesn't mean that they can't put another contract in place moving forward. We already know the selling power. We already know that everything Meghan touches turned to gold. So it could simply mean that they're negotiating a different deal.
Netflix aren't happy with this couple.
That's right. A source told American journalist Rob Shutter that this deal is dead. They said she had the name, the platform, the press, and the numbers were dismal. They're just waiting for the credits to roll. They'll let it expire quietly. There's no appetite for anything new. They said that the interest just is not there anymore. They used to be cool, hip, and buzzy, and now they've become background noise. And I think that we've seen that recently within 2025. It just felt like this chaotic release of Meghan Markle brands, new names for everything from American Riviera Orchard to As Ever, from archetypes to confessions of a female founder. There's just no choreography. And I think people are kind of overwhelmed and oversaturated with the Sussexes.
So Meghan and Harry's Netflix deal isn't going to be renewed because it doesn't fit into Netflix's strategy moving forward, which is just corporate speak for they didn't make enough money or get enough views. Like, imagine being a duchess, like having the title Duchess in your name. She shouldn't be using that, by the way. But just imagine having it and having a show come out and you're the Duchess of Sussex. You are married to the son, the King of England, and your show is at like 300. That is so embarrassing. Like, get a fucking clue. Now they're saying she's trying to focus on As Ever, her lifestyle brand, and it's like, yeah, I bet she is. That's all she's got left. Whatever happened to her Lemonada podcast? Like, did any episodes ever come out? Is that still in the works, or is she just going on other people's podcasts to, like, I don't know, complain about her life? These people are so stupid. Like, why didn't they do a documentary or some little mini-series focusing on the good that Princess Diana did, or like the charities that she, you know, have endured on in her name, or like whatever the good memories that Prince Harry has with her? Like, there was things that were probably marketable. They're just like, I guess you win some, you lose some. With love, Meghan. It's looking like it's not going to have a season 3. I'm shocked that they're even going to release the season 2, but it is good fodder for meme work, so I guess maybe we should all just be grateful. I bet Prince William and Princess Catherine and the whole lot of them over there are laughing their fucking asses off. I know I would be. Poor Prince Harry. Poor fucking Prince Harry.
So that is so far the Sussex squad. I try to get as much as I can. They're being very tight-lipped. Very tight.
We're gonna have a lot more coming up this weekend.
Oh, this is gonna be a party all weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be a party.
Like,
I'm not getting rid.
This
isn't going anywhere because we're gonna have. It's a fluid story. We're gonna have something that's gonna.
USA.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
It's just fun. It's fun.
But I say that again, it's fun. You know why it's nice to see this? Because of this.
Yeah.
It's nice to see them fail because of this.
Yeah.
And I think everybody here knows why we're doing this, why we started doing this. So I'm not, what are you looking for?
Talk to everyone while I find that
Barry
Manilow.
But I sent it.
I know, but it jumps to when we actually filmed it, so I have to go before the.
Just remember
Talk
that.
to some people. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the party? Are you having a good time?
The party. We're gonna have a party tomorrow, then on Saturday, and then on Sunday. So it's gonna be like a whole. What does that say? Sorry, your chat's going fast. Oh yeah, did anyone hear from Mattress or Money Making Meredith
No,
today?
they are silent.
What?
Silent. Oh, you don't think I would have played it for you?
You
guys?
know something's gonna happen then this week.
Man,
You know something's gonna happen this
I was
week.
looking. I kept hitting refresh. Man,
Yeah.
I was like, when are they gonna say anything? No, I looked, guys. Trust me. They
Oh
are
yeah, because
silent.
Mattress is now on our side.
Mattress is in Ireland right now, grifting people's for like,
elderly people's
elderly
money,
people's
allegedly.
money. Sick. Okay,
She's doing her tours.
Yeah, her tours. I wouldn't feel safe
Oh, sorry.
doing her tour.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like a hostel situation.
Oh God,
where it'd
I
be
wouldn't
like,
want to
just
do that.
stay here, stay
With
here.
me and you'll see.
People want me to sing. She had it coming. She had it coming. She only had herself to blame.
If you'd had been there, if you'd had seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Boom. And then we go Queen again.
Do you believe in? I wonder how Daniel's feeling right now.
Oh, Daniel
The
Martin.
tube's about for you.
I think because I know her so well, and I know she doesn't deserve all this negative press.
Daniel,
Daniel,
come back to the good side. Come back to the light.
We love you.
We love you so much, Daniel. Don't cry anymore. If you come back to our side, you won't cry.
I
You'll
don't
have
think he
fun
could ever.
days.
He's staff. It's like what Bruce
Yeah,
said.
but just
Bruce
get
goes-
canceled.
Yeah, but Bruce said it's like
Who's
he's
Bruce?
Fuck. Oh well, they'll know one day. A friend of mine said he was staff. I have too much champagne in me.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, now we know the lock to that combo.
Woo.
We know the key to that lock.
We're all friends
Keep
here.
drinking.
We're all friends here, right? I expect my friends, if they heard what I said, to not repeat it, please. Thank you.
Until Seattle.
We had it coming. We had it coming. Here's another Daniel Martin.
Anyone ever present peas like this? Your only ratchet friend.
When all of this started, I had no children.
Hallelujah.
No,
And now I have birthed two and lost one. And it's still going on. I know.
No one knows your business till you cut them open.
You're gonna love this.
Sorry, I had to taste this.
That's so good.
I had to taste this. That's so good.
I had no children.
Your only ratchet friend.
Such a fraud.
She really is such a fraud.
She really is.
She really is.
Okay, let me get the other one. 'Cause this is how we're gonna.
We wanted to go out on a very special song that I think describes how wonderful the last 24 hours have been for myself and my sister, and I'm sure everybody. But go out on a song. Nancy and I recently went to the Barry Manilow concert, and you know what? Confetti and miracles were made. So when you think about this cancellation, you could always just go, it was sort of a miracle, right?
A true blue spectacle.
Because the queen deserves so much more. This is just the icing on the cake. The queen deserves an apology, and she deserves for Meghan to call herself a liar.
Yes.
Apology, and then Meghan says, "Oh, I lied," and then we'd be fine. But for Netflix,
First, I have to find it.
Hey,
I don't know why is happening.
why couldn't you just do it from the phone?
Is that it?
No.
No. Oh, that's Harry. Sorry, guys.
Why don't you just do it from the i?
Oh, there it is. We
Yeah,
found
okay,
it.
all right. So this is a song that we all love, and this definitely is Meghan and everybody sing along. This was us at the Barry Manilow concert, and we are going to partay all weekend long with you guys and go out on a high note for tonight's show.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Woo!
had fun tonight. We will see you
Let's
tomorrow.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do this whole thing over tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to probably get more Sussex Squad trying to plead their case.
I will be.
I
working on
really am going to be on Meghan watch. I'm going to check her Instagram. I'm going to check every single post.
She has not done anything
said
since
anything.
July
It's going to
4th.
be great. So we're really going to be on top of that. So I cannot wait for this weekend. But we are going to party.
Party in the USA.
Party in the USA. All right, guys. We love you so much, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody be safe. Have a great night. Have a great evening. Have a great afternoon. You can do it.